Since when did females get such bad attitudes? Every day, no matter where I go, no matter if she's a black female, if she's a white female, if she's Puerto Rican, Asian, it doesn't matter. They all seem to have attitudes. And they seem to have a bully mentality as like they can just bully anybody and get away with it and not have any consequences for their actions. The reason I say this is because me and my partner went to a little shindig or whatnot, little get together, you know what I'm saying? A few people around and shit. You know, we was doing what we was doing, and DJ had the music going, right? So everybody was dancing instead of standing around like how they do nowadays or whatever. And my partner, him and the little chick, they was getting down, you know what I'm saying, dancing, and in the process, he ended up bumping into a female that was beside him. Immediately when he bumped into the female, he tried to diffuse the situation. Just like, my bad, didn't try to, you know, we out here dancing, didn't see you. Instead of understanding that it was a mistake, she chose to go overboard with it. What I mean by when I say overboard, she proceeded to get loud, start all using profanity, and it got to the point where she was so irritated that she started pushing him. When she started pushing him, you know what I'm saying, he started like, oh, chill out, I told you a mistake, I didn't mean anything by it. But you know, one thing I've witnessed with women is if she's being aggressive towards you, you being a man, and you're trying to diffuse the situation and get away from it, she's gonna only pursue you even more. I don't know why the fuck that is, but for some odd reason, women tend to do that. But anyway, so she kept on, and he was just trying to tell her to stop and shit like that. And nobody around is trying to tell her to stop or grab her or anything like that. None of her friends, anybody. So I'm just over there watching from the cut or whatever, and she ended up deciding to mush him in his face. When she mushed him in his face, slap!
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Mascara, Maybelline, Airwell. And then everybody wanted to get mad. He knocked all the fight that she had in her out of her. Rebooted her whole system. Listen to me, females. It doesn't matter how big or small that man is. If he chooses violence, you're going to the hospital. If he chooses violence, you're going to get hurt very, very, very bad. Why are you putting yourself in a situation that you know for a fact that you are the weaker vessel and that you are going to receive the bad end of the stick, as they say? Because I hate when females put themselves in that position. Nobody tries to stop anything, and then if a dude chooses to retaliate, everybody wants to get mad and blow up. No, you cannot put your hands on nobody. It doesn't matter that you're a female. It doesn't matter that everybody was taught growing up not to put their hands on females. That shit don't cut it no more. Because y'all are just reckless. And I've seen this quite a few times where dudes actually putting their hands on females now. Y'all gotta chill the fuck out. Y'all are too small, even if you're big, to think that you're gonna sit up there and handle that man if he chooses not to hold back and treat you like you're a man. A woman's place is not in a man's face. And if you put yourself in a man's place, do not get mad if you get treated like one. If you don't want to get your ass whipped as if you was a man, stay in your place. Stay out of a man's face. This shit ain't gonna never end well for y'all. Stop that shit. I'm not advocating for beating bitches up, but I'm just saying, y'all gotta learn to keep y'all hands to yourself. Because when retaliation is done, y'all always boohoo crying and running trying to call the cops or get somebody else in a situation that only escalates it even more.